Hello everyone, I'm Blaise from Nyctale team, and I'm here to present you our blockchain analytics software suite, which is a business intelligence engine around crypto assets. If you haven't an account yet, you just have to sign up here to enjoy your 30 days free trial. In the other case, let's sign in to discover the platform. After having signed in, the user lands on this first screen, which displays a few valuable on-chain indicators on the available assets already covered by our analytics tools. This list of assets will be constantly evolving and updated in the following months, as we will keep integrating new assets in major applicative sectors, beginning by the decentralized finance area. For now, you will have access to 5 major tokens based on the Ethereum platform. They can be classified by traditional indicators regarding their rank and market cap, but also using on-chain indicators. Some of them are directly linked to our behavioral modeling engine, which is accessible by clicking on the asset of your choice. These indicators are computed on a specific period of time, which you can select. There is 2 options, a monthly average behaviors updated every 7 days, or a weekly average behavior computed on a daily basis. Let's choose the token that has the bigger holder community on a weekly basis. So this is the basic intention token linked to the Brave browser. After having clicked on a given token, the user lands on this overview page specific to each token. You can easily switch from a token to another one clicking on this icon, or simply go back to the comparative dashboard. On the overview page are displayed the most useful indicators and the evolution on a weekly or monthly basis. It's important here to well understand how our behavioral modeling engine works, as most of the indicators are directly related to it. We are basically segmenting the community of wallets beyond a given asset regarding their on-chain activity patterns. Long-term investors are labeled as holders. It represents wallet with a nearly fixed balance and a limited exchange volume compared to the balance itself. Speculators are wallet with a nearly fixed balance but a significant exchange volume compared to their balance. The ratios used here are available in the setting tabs for the user to adapt the proposed pre-configuration if necessary. Different pre-configured set of rules are available to adapt the behavioral definition from a strict point of view to a looser one. By default, we consider as a nearly fixed balance an evolution inferior to 25% of the balance on a weekly or monthly basis. Similar ratios are used to segment the investor behaviors, basically wallet with a significant balance and evolution, and an exchange volume which remain in the range of their balance evolution. But let's go back to the overview tab for now. We now understand that wallets can be labeled differently regarding their on-chain activity patterns, and this approach enables us to efficiently segment a given decentralized community in major investment behavioral groups. Once we have segmented the network in this way, we'd like to get more indicators on each. How many tokens are held by long-term investors? How much exchange volume is produced by speculators? Or how is evolving the balance of investors, be it incoming or outgoing ones? All of these metrics are directly available in the Overview tab on the head banner. You can also check a few additional indicators regarding the overall network activity linked with new wallets, active one, and the total on-chain volume. All the data displayed in the graphics can be directly extracted from the platform in a CSV file through these buttons. Through all other tabs, you can access detailed analysis and graphics on all these dimensions with a few interesting bonus. So let's discover these other tabs. There are 4 to 5 additional tabs for every asset we cover regarding investors, speculators, user when it's available, network statistic, and the user journey. On all of these tabs, you will find details on the indicators displayed on the overview, plus a few additional metrics of interest. You can use the sidebar to choose the period of time of interest and change the view mode between the weekly and monthly figures. On the Investor tab, the 3 first pages are dedicated to holders, incoming investors, and outgoing investors. We display there the number of wallet labeled as such and their balance or balance evolution for incoming and outgoing investors. The last page of the Investor tab gathered 3 additional indicators of interest regarding the network's wealth concentration. We represent there the percentage of wallets within the targeted community who hold a given proportion of the supply, respectively 90%, 75%, or 50%. This is a very interesting indicator to analyze the effective decentralization of a given network. The Speculator tab represents wallet labeled as such and their associated exchange volume. In the short-term perspective, we will add there 2 other pages dedicated to the activity around centralized exchange platform and decentralized exchange. When available, the user page represents the activity around the utility smart contract associated with the considered project. Indicators displayed there represent the number of users, associated volume, and value locked, as well as the number of interactions within the product. For now, this user page is not yet available for all the tokens delivered in the free trial, but they will be progressively integrated for all the assets covered as far as possible. The Network Statistics tab represents more classical metrics around the network activity. You can find on the first page the number of new wallets and active ones, as well as the total number of wallets having interacted with the network and the inactive one. On the transaction page are displayed the number of transactions, total on-chain volume and average value of transaction, as well as the number of unique senders and receivers per period. These indicators are still computed on a weekly or monthly basis. The balance page gives us more information on the wealth concentration, with a distribution of wallets balance classified in increasing logarithmic categories. So you have access to the count of wallets on each categories, their respective weight, and which ones are active regarding these specific categories. The last tab may be the more complex and advanced one, with a user journey representation. We highlight there the interaction between our different behavioral categories and the way wallets are evolving all along the project development. There are several representations which provide a visual understanding of behavioral group interaction. For a question of visualization, you need to select a period of time inferior to 14 days in weekly view and to 14 weeks in monthly view. The second and third graphics here represent the transition proportion for all major behavioral groups in 2 different formats. So on this first format, you can select a given behavior and then see how much wallets are evolving to another behavior on the next period. And on this third one, it's in a way a churn rate matrix where you can get the churn rate associated to all our different behavioral groups. If you want to chat with our team with our user community about all these elements, please join our Telegram channel by clicking there. To finish with the last features, you can find your profile information on the general page of the setting page. In the user type page, you can also adapt our second labeling system regarding the size or intensity of our different behavioral groups. They are already pre-configured to stay on the same order of magnitude for all tokens covered. The wallet page gives you access to an even deeper level of configuration, with the ability to exclude a given list of wallets from the analytics. By default, you have access to 2 configurations, with all the existing wallets or excluding all exchange platform wallets that are labeled as such on Etherscan. For more custom-made configuration, please reach out directly to our team. For now, there is not yet a billing and payment modules integrated within the platform. This is coming soon. You can join the Slack community of our user base, which currently works as our help center. You can finally find our terms and conditions regarding the usage of our platform. For all future and coming updates, it will be presented in the Quick Start Guide page available by clicking on our logo. For now, you can enjoy there a product tool similar to this video. We hope you will enjoy our analytics tools. do not hesitate to contact our team to discuss our platform evolution perspective, pricing plans, or simply to ask for support or to give us usage feedback. We keep in touch soon. Bye.